Hello and welcome to The Drug Trip. Thanks for watching this video. We hope you find it interesting, and if you could please leave a like and hit the subscribe button, we would massively appreciate it. And of course, it helps us deliver more awesome content for you guys to enjoy. Thank you. We as humans, we find ourselves more often than not enjoying the wonders and splendours of the natural world around us. We depend on nature for our survival, healing and pleasure. And there is a plethora of natural medicine out there, of which we can utilise these features of nature to help us heal, mend, or just allow us to open our minds and discover the unravelled parts of our brains. Take ayahuasca, magic mushrooms, or cannabis for example, all in its natural form and is very beneficial in its actions. But what about animals? What about, say, a fish, for example? I'm fairly certain that we've all had bad fish before. 2:30 in the morning, you're suddenly waking up from your slumber with a gurgling stomach and the overwhelming sensation of nausea. But have you ever come close to consuming anything like the Salema Porgy? The Salema Porgy is commonly referred to as Sarpa Salpa, and in Arabic, this small golden striped fish is known as the fish that makes dreams, owing to the LSD-like hallucinations that it provides to the one who eats it. It's a type of sea bream and is commonly found along the Atlantic coast of Africa and also throughout the Mediterranean basin. It is said to have been consumed by the Roman Empire as a recreational drug, much like magic mushrooms are today, and also the Polynesians have been known to indulge in psychedelic fish for ceremonial purposes. According to a 2006 article in Clinical Toxicology, there have been 2 reports of people experiencing this trippy, fishy experience. In 1994, a 40-year-old man was vacationing in the French Riviera and subsequently had his holiday ruined and cut short after eating a baked Salema Porgy. Now, according to reports, he experienced blurred vision, muscle weakness, vomiting, and hallucinations of screaming animals. He ended up being taken to hospital, where he spent the next 36 hours recovering from the trippy ordeal. And the most recent case was from 2002, where a 90-year-old man purchased the fish in Saint-Tropez in France, and after consuming the fish, he too began to experience weird hallucinations of screaming people and screeching birds. Now, foregoing the hospital trip, he ended up spending the next 2 days there, also recovering from the nasty ordeal. These terrifying experiences are known as ichthyoalionotoxism, a rare form of poisoning after eating certain fish. The effects of the poison can trigger disruptions in the central nervous system and can create auditory and visual disturbances, similar to that of LSD and other psychedelics. Researchers still don't fully understand the mechanics behind the fish's ability to bring in such weird effects, although a study from 2006 suggests that it's due to the fish's consumption of a certain toxic phytoplankton that grows on seagrass. So now you know, fish can make you high. Now, before you do head off to the Mediterranean coast with your fishing lines, there are a few prerequisites before you transform into Hunter S. Thompson. Firstly, you will need to catch the fish between late spring and early summer, as the fish's toxicity is at its highest due to its feeding patterns. Secondly, you will want to eat the fish's head, which is said to contain said toxins that are required to bring on the hallucinations. So, in summary, if you are in search of something new to wake the mind, then perhaps put the bong down and take up fishing. And of course, please be safe and be well. Thanks for watching.